I don't know much about a video management system, as it's called, which will enable data for the photos to get very quickly to the police. So I think it will help policing in Portishead quite a bit. So I don't know, Bob, do you just want to give us kind of your take on the
Yes. Sorry, so originally there was 7 bids came in, and North Somerset Council obviously picked 3 of those 7 bids. We, as a council, questioned one of them as the price difference was considerably quite a large amount. They all use the same system, which is a company called Vision Systems, and we understand that the police should be able to interact with that on the system, and they've just got basically set up. The other questions we asked was obviously police accessibility to the data. We know North Somerset Council's biggest issue was the transfer of that digital data between obviously themselves and the police, and the ownership and the paper trail or digital trail to obviously see who's taken the certain information. We also are looking into a mobile unit as well for hotspots within Portishead. Now we could share it with Cllrs and Cllrs, but ideally we'd like our own, simply because obviously we can move them within the hotspots of Portishead. This would support the police, which is basically really what we should be doing with CCTV. It protects the public and it also protects the police force. That's right.
Yeah, cool. So I think because it only happened on Monday, we're not out of time to bring papers and all that. But basically, there were 3 bids. As it turned, once we worked out the price differential and the valid reasons for the prices differential, the lowest price offer also is the best one. So basically, it's a recommendation to move forward to award a contract to one of the providers. So what it means for us is that we need to make a contribution of up to around £12,000 for the capital investment. So we're just making a small share because we've only got, I think, 3% of the cameras in Portishead. So Western Town Council, Cllrs and Cleveland making a slightly bigger contribution, Western making a bigger contribution, and North Somerset's paying for about 2/3 of the cost, North Somerset Council. So it's really just to get people's, so it's actually for the council to decide, but it was kind of fairly obvious within the meeting that we should go ahead with the system. As Bob said, they all use the same video management system anyway, so it's all about the cameras and how they maintain it. And the particular company that was recommended has got a very good reputation. The reference site, or the reference calls are very good and so forth. So we just need to get approval to say to North Somerset, go ahead and award the contract for 12k. For our, with our 12k, up to 12k contribution, and then the ongoing costs will be very similar to the ongoing costs today. So there's
It'll be slightly less actually.
probably, probably. So I think we pay about £9,000 or £10,000 per year for the ongoing service. So we'll be paying something very similar in the future. Okay, so we just need to just ask for the council's approval to move forward. Obviously, if people want to go into more detail, we can do it, but it seems obviously the council wants to move ahead with the project. It will take about 3 months to implement, so obviously the sooner that the award can be made, we can engage further with the supplier and we can do some detail in terms of exactly where the cameras are sited, exactly what types of cameras they are, and obviously there'll be some discussions with the police about that. So we'll obviously welcome your thoughts on, so we effectively pay for a service and a number of cameras, so exactly how we configure those. It's obviously something we value your input on it. Okay. So Bob, yeah.
Sorry, I'd just like to say to police, part of that price is including an additional camera. So if the police wish for an additional camera, if they consider, obviously I'm aware of one place that they put forward, but obviously there's an additional camera that's available for you. So if you're looking at a specific spot in line with the other cameras, that's obviously quite feasible. Another thing with Annette made a concern about the monitoring station and how Portishead is monitored. Me and Paul actually went up there and we looked at the monitoring system. Yes, it definitely does need updating, and I at the time made a clear voice as to that Portishead will request a decent amount of monitoring time.
Yeah, so that'll be part of the service level that we have with them moving forward. So we just need to, so Tanner,